let's come on down. We're gonna start on the ground with some cat cows. Hands come down and arch your back up towards the sky. Look back towards your feet and then press that belly button down towards the ground and look up to the wall or whatever is in front of you and then repeat. Alright, and while we're here, I want you to think, how do you want to feel at the end of today's workout? You want to feel energized? You want to feel peaceful? You want to feel strong? Maybe all of the above? Let's do one more. One foot comes forward in a 90-degree angle, and the other one is behind you at about a 90 degrees. It doesn't have to be exact. And then from here, we're going to do something kind of hard. This might actually feel like a challenge. If it's too much of a challenge, you can actually put your butt up a little higher on something, not holding yourself up with like a pillow or something. And then we're going to actually raise that forward leg for 5, 4, 3, 2, and set it down. Now this is hard, so don't worry if it's not coming naturally. Just try. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Set your leg down. Let's do it one more time. 5, 4, 3, 2, set it down. Now we're going to raise the back knee up and down. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and last one. And now we're going to raise that back foot up off the ground. You might have to lean forward to do that. So raise it up. 5, 4, 3, and it can be just an attempt. 2, and last one. All right. Now let's switch over to the other side. So now we bring the other foot forward, the other one back. Just being in this position can be uncomfortable. So remember, you can always grab a pillow to put it underneath you. And sometimes one side's worse than the other. Let's raise up that leg. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Try to keep your body up as straight as you can. And raise. 5, 4, 3, 2. Set it down. And let's do it one more. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, now we raise that back knee for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And then we're going to raise that back foot. 5, 4, 3, 2, and last one. All right. Oh, we just did a hip workout right there. All right, come on up to standing. And we're going to raise your arms up and then just hump them back and forward. And 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. You can drop them down, let them stretch out a little bit, and then let's take it out to the sides. Same thing. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now take one foot forward, the other one back. We're going to come down and we're going to swing our arms as we're here, hanging out. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's switch over to the other side. Same thing. And we're just warming up those arms and then getting our legs a little bit warm and a little twisting through our body. 3, 2, and 1. Woo! All right. for the 20 seconds each, twice through. It's gonna go fast. Timer. Here we go, we're still. You can add a hop or no. You wanna add that hop? Or not? We're just getting our heart rate up a little bit. Warming up the battery a little more. 3, 2, and 1. All right. We get a short break. One foot comes back. We're going to bring that knee up like this. Here we go. Woo! We're injecting energy into this moment. 3, 2. Switch over to the other side. And rest. Okay, our final move, simply air squats. So we're going to take it down and up as fast as we can. Head is in line with your back, chest is up. I want you to feel your blood moving through your body, your heart pumping. 4, 3, 2, and 1, rest. All right, we're gonna do it all one more time. So here we go, in 3, 2, let's go. Woohoo! Feel that energy, come on. 3, 2, and 1. All right. One foot forward, the other one back. You can bring your hands up. Here we go. Knee in. You don't have to use your hands. You can just have a small motion. All right, switch sides. Woo! Three, 2, rest. Okay, final move. Ready? Here we go. 3, 2, air squats. Let's do it. Three, 2, and 1. Nice work. All right, we're done with our cardio for now. And we are going to go to our strength. So we're starting down on the ground in a plank. But then you're going to stand up and we're going to do a wood chop. So I'm going to grab a weight for that. And then we're going to do some jabs. So this is strength with a little bit of cardio. We get a little bit of everything. Starting with 4. All right, here we go. So let's come into our plank position. Hands on the ground or elbows on the ground. I'd like you to try to do your feet as much as possible. Press through your toes, press through your hands or your elbows. Imagine you're pushing away from the ground. All right, just a little bit longer. I just want to make your dreams come true. 4, 3, 2, and 1. We're coming up to standing. Grab your weight. So we are going to take the weight on the outside of our hip up to the sky. You can bend your knees a little bit. Woo! We're getting 4. We're getting some twisting in here, which is great for your whole body. Last one on this side. Bring that weight down, switch it over to the other side. jabs. Jab and cross. Get some power in those punches. I recently attended a Taekwondo, a sparring session. It was fun to watch those people switch over to the other side. They were kids. And there was a lot of power in those punches and kicks. Put your youthful energy in this. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Woo! We are giving ourselves some true love. Come on down. We go back to our plank. We have a little bit of time to breathe and get ready. So, get your hands or your elbows down on the ground. Come up onto your toes. Press away from the ground. So you want to imagine that imagine there's like a belt around your shoulders, your chest, and your waist, and it's just kind of slightly pulling you up towards the sky. Sometimes we need to imagine a little extra support to help us get into our best form. 3, 2, and 1. Nice work. We have support, but we can offer ourselves a little extra support by imagining it as well. You guys ready? We're taking the weight over to the side of your hip, up and down. I want you to try to control this. So control, especially the down. All right, bring it down. Switch over to the other side. Woo! And 3, 2. This is our last one right here. Excellent. Set your weight down to the side. We bring one foot forward and the other one back. Shake out those arms. Get ready. We are going to do our jabs. We're here. 3, 2, and we go. So put some power, some speed. You can twist that body a little bit. So a little pivoting in the back foot is going to be good for this. Let your body just naturally twist. It's all good. Switch that forward foot. Nice work. Energy is rising up. Let that body rotate. 3, 2, and rest. Woo! Nice work. Okay. Quick break. Now we're going to go to a goblet squat. And then chest presses. All right, so I'm going to grab a second weight. And I'm just setting myself up with my weights on the outside of my mat, although I'm going to use one of these. So, with a goblet squat, you'd be surprised at how heavy you can go. You're going to take your weight here up at your chest and hold it out just slightly. Here we go. We're going to take it into a seated position and then down up. So you're sitting back towards an imaginary chair. We can use our imagination and visualization very powerfully. So imagine you're sitting back onto a chair. You could even bring a chair if you wanted and do it. I love doing that with people because it really does help get into the good squat position. Last one. All right, excellent. I'm going to set that same weight goalpost position, and then we're going to bring them up, almost touch them, and then bring them down nice and slow. So once you feel like you have that basic move going, I want you to press that back, your lower back towards the ground. Another way to think of it is just you're tilting your pelvis just a little bit up. And we breathe out as we bring those weights up. Bring them up with control. Try not to snap your elbows, but bring them up as slow and controlled as possible. This does take some practice. And one more. Excellent. Set those weights down. And then we come back up to standing. Whew. All right, grab your single weight. We go for our goblet squats again. Weight is out in front of us just a little bit. So you're using your arms and your core to keep a hold of that weight. Woo. Feeling sweaty. All right, use your imagination. Sit back on that bench. Sit back on that chair. We have to keep practicing standing up and sitting down. It's true. From all sorts of positions. From the ground and from the chair. Last one. Up. All right, excellent. Set the weight down. Come on down. Grab your weights. Turn them up. Then come all the way back. Rotate your hands. And here we go. Pressing those weights up and lowering them down with control. So I have this acronym that I like for my classes. It's called FOCUS. The first, for the F, stands for form. We want to have nice, like we want to look picture perfect, or we want to look like we could be in a picture, all right? Then we're on task. We're not thinking about other things. Last one. And that might mean turning off your notifications or whatever, all right? Come on up to standing. Nice work, we're done with that. Then we've got our C, which is control. And with control, I don't mean like we have to control the situation, but we have to control our bodies, all right? And we can do the best to control our movements. Then U is us, we are doing it together. And then S is that you have some self-regulation, like you're paying attention to what feels good, what doesn't feel good, and then monitoring yourself in that way. Okay, our next move is a lawnmower. For some people, this long leg position can be a little uncomfortable, so I'm going to offer two options. You have the long one, like this, or you're going to bring your foot in and have your hand on your knee. Either way is fine. Here we go. So, we reach down and back. Squeeze that shoulder blade back towards your spine. Allow your body to twist open. So it's kind of like a real lawnmower or a motorboat starting one. When you do that, you have to twist your body to get the power. So that's real world. We're training for the real world. Go ahead and set your knee down. Switch your forward leg. Come on down. We're going to go right into the other side. So the timer's going. You're dropping that weight down and then raising it up, squeezing your shoulder blade back towards your spine. Woo. So bringing your feet underneath your knees. We're going to raise your butt up to the sky and then lift one leg. And we're going to come up and down. Your leg can be bent. If you wanted to, you can straighten your leg too. But you can have it bent, it's fine. It's going to be equally hard either way. Oh my goodness. Feel that glute, feel your hamstring. You might feel your calf also. Oh. They were doing some research shows that hip bridges are one of the best ways to learn to activate your glutes. Interestingly. All right, one more on this side. All right, and then we're going to switch right over to the other side. So you just switch the leg that's working. The other side says, thank you. So for the control on this move, you want to press through your foot as you come up and control the speed as you come down especially. We don't want to flop around. We want to control our motions up and down as much as possible. Woo! One more right here. Last one, excellent. Come on up. We're practicing getting up and down. All right. Grab your weight. We're going to come back to our first side in our lawnmower. So one foot forward, the other one back. Resting your elbow here. Squeeze the knees, touch shoulder blades towards our back. So our backs are very strong. They really can manage a lot of weight. Backs, chests, and legs. All of the other things like your biceps, triceps, can't necessarily handle as big of weights. Remember to control this on the way down. And one more. Excellent. Set that weight down. Switch that forward leg. And we go right over into the other side. Start that lawnmower. Get started with whatever it is you need to go. Let's jump start it right here. Last one. Woo! All right, some power. All right, let's get down on the ground. Feet underneath your knees. Raise your butt. Choose which side you want to start on. Raise that leg, and then here we go, up and down. Muscle, feel your glute, feel your hamstring, you might feel your knees. One more. All right, let's switch over to the other side. Here we go, right over. All right. Feel your Just a little bit more. We're going to do that cardio set one more time. All right, and then we're going to stretch. You're going to be done. So, you ready? Here we go. We're going to step tap. Step. And don't worry about the music. We're just going to move at our own pace. Woo! 4, 3, 2, and 1. Rest. Woo! All right. This is it. So this is our grand finale for today. One foot forward, the other one back. We're going to bring that knee up. And last one, switch over to the other leg. And rest. Whew. All right, air squats. Here we go. In 3, 2, and go. All right, I want you to finish this with purpose and energy. Give what you can for this last final set. We're going to go through it all one more time. Just the cardio. 3, 2, and 1. Awesome. All right, let's do it. We're going last time right here. In 3, 2, let's go. Step tap, step and clap. Let's go. Push it. Get uncomfortable. This is it right here. After this, you can rest. You can take it easy, but right here, we are gonna work. 3, 2, and 1. Rest. Nice. All right, one foot forward, the other one back. Take a deep breath. Here we go. Knee up. All right, switch over to the other side. And rest. Woo! All right, squats, and then we are done. We're going to stretch just a little bit, all right? Here we go. 3, 2, and let's do it. You're going to take this awesome finish line energy into your day, all right? So finish strong. And done. Woo! Nice work. High fives. That was awesome. Okay, let's do a quick stretch. So take your feet out wide. We're going to lean over to one side. The leg that's out, you're going to take the opposite arm and bring it across. All right, and then switch over to the other side. Bring one foot forward, the other one back. The arm of the back leg comes up. Reach up. And then drop your hand, grab your elbow. All right, and let's switch over to the other side. So same thing. Get into a good position. Bring the arm of the back leg up.